On a quiet stretch of road, far from the bustling city, a heartbreaking scene unfolded. Abandoned by the one he trusted most, a helpless dog found himself left behind, tied up in a bag, with no way out. The once familiar scent of his owner lingered on the bag, but now it was just a cruel reminder of the betrayal that had just occurred. For this poor dog, the world had suddenly become a very dark and terrifying place. Confused, scared, and unable to understand why he was abandoned, his muffled whimpers were carried away by the wind, unheard by anyone, except for one kind soul who was about to change his life forever. As fate would have it, a kind stranger happened to be passing by on their usual route home. Something about that lone, wriggling bag on the side of the road caught his attention. With a heart full of concern, the stranger carefully pulled over and approached the bag, unsure of what he might find. But inside, he found a small, trembling dog, frightened but alive. The dog's eyes, wide with fear and filled with tears, locked onto the stranger, pleading for help. Without hesitation, the stranger knelt down beside the bag and began to rip it open. The material was thick and tough, but their determination was stronger. Eventually, the dog was able to walk out of the torn bag. The dog, still shaking from the ordeal, slowly began to realize that he was safe. The stranger knew there was only one thing left to do: take the dog home and give him the love and care he deserved. As they walked home together, the once frightened dog began to calm down, sensing that his days of fear and abandonment were finally over. In his new home, the dog found not just safety, but a place where he could truly belong. No longer tied up, no longer abandoned, he was now free to live the life every dog deserves, a life filled with love, care, and the promise that he would never be left behind again.